The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
A true delight on any night.
An entrance like no other.
Hey, who else can slow down time? Don't worry, Saxton, you'll still be old.
Oh, this man exists in rarefied air.
Nobody's smoother in the skies. Starship Pain is ready to launch.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison. And introducing the champion from Rio Linda, California, weighing in at 177 pounds, he is the 24/7 champion, Austin Buzzsaw!
Hey, Corey, remember when I pinned you for this title?
Shut up, Saxton.
The hottest potato in WWE being contested, the 24/7 championship.
It's the best title ever, Michael. What other championship has been won by both me and Corey?
Correction, Saxton. I won it. You stole it.
Coming back in the ring.
Sling blade!
Dropping the elbow. Elbow to the heart. Just a continuous rush on Morrison here.
Yeah, but Morrison's just one move from turning this around.
It misses on the springboard.
Sling blade.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Down, trampling the opposition.
Knee strike to the face.
Kick to the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee lariat combo. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Headbutt to the groin. That was low. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks, no 5 counts.
Yeah, the referee's truly only there to count pinfall attempts and check to see if a combatant submits.
And the ref needs to get out of the way.
He's heading back to the ring.
And Morrison didn't see that coming.
Nicely done.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Starting to lose a step or two, but good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your ball.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot. Double leg drop.
And now Morrison is under immense pressure.
This is Morrison's perseverance getting tested.
He's got the answer for that one.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Good night. Oh, running knee strike.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Morrison is able to dodge that.
He's returning fire.
Lower back. Rolling cutter. I think the champ's got it.
There's 2. Retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Austin Buzzsaw.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Classic Professional United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the B team from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
In grappling and striking skills, supremely competent.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so.
A wrestling god.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL.
Here comes Umaga. We're about to see a fight.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga. Representing the Knights of the Round Table from Japan, weighing in at 161 pounds, the Hero.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 178 pounds, the King, Nuzbak Man, Neil. From Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Josh Alexander.
And Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
From Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Ryan Kendrick. And introducing the champion, representing the generation from Concord, California, weighing in at 219 pounds. He is the Classic Professional United States Champion, Bacon, Justin Buzzsaw.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Eight superstars in the ring to start this match, but there will be only one winner.
Action from every angle and every superstar for themselves. We got to cover. That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, look at this. Jawbreaker. On the death.
What a shot.
Dodges out of the way. Goes at her.
Penitent here.
And that only gets a 1 count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Right on the jaw. Release back suplex. Ouch. Super kick. Look at this. He just tossed him throat. The challenger's looking shaken. Right to the leg. The challenger getting tossed. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Brain buster. Miles Taylor up. Endless knee strikes. Catching a cover. Cover here. He just barely dodges. Oh, man, meeting the ripcord. The title might change hands. That's gonna be it.
Has been eliminated.
And I think here he goes. You can have a new champion. Looking for the victory.
And Brian Kendrick has been eliminated.
To the ring. Body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit.
A tap.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He returns to the ring.
Hold on.
JBL.
Go see a new champ. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out. Tap out.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He breaks up the count.
Seems to be going the champ has it glazed over.
And that's the
JBL has been eliminated.
Double leg drop.
Nailed it. Will render you useless.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Whoa! Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
double Russian leg sweep. O'Reilly is getting picked apart right now.
Can O'Reilly recover from this adversity?
We'll slide back in the ring now.
Hoisted up.
Down and out. And this has got to be it.
Broken up in the match.
He can end it here.
He's got him. Taken down by the neck.
Double axe handle.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
And returning to the ring.
Arms hooked on the table. To the table.
This man gone too far. Look at this chaos. This is pure destruction.
I can barely imagine the damage that the impact caused. I mean, look at what it did to our table.
Strikes with a kick.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
619. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe.
Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
And O'Reilly gets eliminated from the match.
Has been eliminated.
Good night.
Under the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee. Lariat combo.
And he's adamantly in control.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Oh no, they're blind.
The mist are blind.
The
champ will stay champ.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. The champ has this one in hand now for the win. 2 count. And the champ stands tall once again.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and still classic professional United States champion, Bacon Justin.
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
And introducing the challenger, from Fontana, California, Kyle TKO.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
And introducing the challenger, from Moscow, Russia, Stasiak Gilbert. And introducing the champion, representing the good guys, from Kansas City, Missouri, she's the classic, professional, non-stop action champion, MF Severn.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Oh, chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table. Hashtag tables match. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Corey, what is the best way for a superstar to avoid going through a table here?
You got to be quick and you have to be aware because you can go through a table at any time. To that end, you always need to know where the tables have been set up and avoid making mistakes in that area.
Oh my God, fails to connect on the springboard.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Hooked up and
DDT.
Trapped now and just elbow to the face. The challenger eating up some damage.
the end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury.
Sends her opponent outside. What's her next plan of attack?
We're going to find out right now. Into the corner now. Using his elbow as a weapon. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The crossface chicken wing.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
A constrictor-like move and able to break the legs and then the arms.
Shoved off using her incredibly powerful legs.
And down with the suplex.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Elbow drop. Great height. To the outside.
This could get wild.
She has to figure something out for this.
She just has to find a spark somehow. She'll take things into the ring.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not good, Kenny.
I want to see this happen.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Way to steer clear. She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it. Ripped into the table.
Well scattered reversal there.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
A competitor has been eliminated.
For everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Single leg drop kick.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. It's on the apron.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, crushing face first impact.
That'll turn your lights out.
Cinched up, driven into the mat. It's over. Caught with a punch.
Simple but effective DDT. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Back in the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Watch her set up in the...
She sends her opponent outside. What's her next plan of attack?
I'll find out right now. She manages to get control. She re-enters the ring now. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. She avoids the contact. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
The challenger not looking good right now.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Fisherman suplex.
Agile movement.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Able to interrupt the attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. She heads into the ring. Heads out of the ring, what's next? She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop into it. Up kick to the face.
Escape just in time.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
the champ will stay champ.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Saw that one coming, took advantage. No count out as she takes this right to the floor.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Off the ropes, knee lift.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. Taking it outside the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring. This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly how long your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Costly error there. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Under the ropes now. Returning to the ring now.
Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
The champ getting worked over here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Reverses direction and nails the splash. Gonna see a new champ.
Looking to take flight here.
She wants it one more time.
What a frog splash.
We can have a new champion.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans are building, and I'm right there with them.
Trampling the opposition. Big punch finds its mark.
Smash.
That looks painful.
Impressive reversal there. A mud hole is being stomped. And no countouts means she has the hole outside to play with.
Look at the velocity into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Counters that.
Sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has something in mind.
She was clearly
Flattens the opponent. The champ's laying on shaky ground now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. And I think we just might see.
Champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and new classic professional non-stop action champion, TKO.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Classic Professional Atlantic World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Take a look in his eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Spencer McKay. And introducing the champion from Fontana, California, weighing in at 178 pounds. He is the classic professional Atlantic World champion, TKO.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it. Reversal! What a counter! A face-buster knee smash! That looks painful. Just a barrage of stomps.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Is it enough? The cover!
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Corey, what will be the determining factor in this 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be a mental game. If you fall apart mentally after losing the first fall, the second fall is a formality.
Bulldog.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault!
Wow. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Here he comes, sliding back in.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Blast off!
Missile drop kick.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot.
One-arm hook.
Face buster.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Running knee lift. Dropping the elbow. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He just barely dodges.
God, knee meets face. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen. He's still got life in this matchup.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Able to get out of the way.
Now hooking him up. Face buster.
We can have a new champion.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Catching a cutter.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys.
What are we gonna see?
Big time knee lariat combo. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Super kick. Gosh.
Judo throw into a DDT.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every...
Unbelievable. Another one bites the dust to the champ. The defending champion gets a fall.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. He's down a steel chair, just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. He's able to sidestep there.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Scouted. Uh-oh. Dark there. The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
He's back into the ring.
Penalty kick.
Smash.
That looks painful.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Both wrists captured.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Nailed it. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger.
Counters.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Beautiful. He's a projectile now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Drop with the ladder. Ouch.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 1, 2. How in the world? Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what a drop kick. The champ getting worked over here.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
DDT! Caving in the abdomen.
Jawbreaker.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
And he's able to reverse. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Just laying it in. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. If this works, it could change the course of the match. Able to evade. Down. Brutal.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
1, 2. Late in the match, he scores a fall. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh, and an shot hits the referee.
Face first. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
This is getting...
Turning the tables.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice. It is loud and it is mad in here. Able to give him the slip.
Now a pin for the championship.
Must have something different in mind here. Wow.
Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way. And the referee gets caught on the line of fire.
Unbelievable. Now that is why they're the champ.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still classic professional Atlantic World Champion, Kyle TKO.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.